porch lights burning, flickering low. Its glow a whisper of things I used to know. Daddy's old chair swaying out back. Time moves forward, but it don't look back. Where did the years all slip away? Gone like the dust on a lost summer day. The laughter, the tears, the dreams that we wove, now just echoes in the wind that blows. Mama's best pie, cooling by the sill. The crickets quiet on a moonlit hill. Her call from the doorway, soft and sweet, a memory now I'll never repeat. Where did the years all slip away? Gone like the dust on a lost summer day. The laughter, the tears, the dreams that we wove, now just echoes in the wind that blows. I hear the screen door's lonesome creak, the sound of a time that I still see. But the road grows longer, the night's more wide, and there's no light to guide me home tonight. Where did the years all slip away? Gone like the dust on a lost summer day. The laughter, the tears, the dreams that we wove, now just echoes in the wind that blows. The sun used to rise on the old gravel road, casting long shadows on the fields we'd sown. Ma's hands were calloused, Pa's back was bent, but love filled the air, the days well spent. Back when the fields were green, oh so alive, we worked the land just to survive. The seasons rolled by in a simpler stream. Oh, how I miss when the fields were green. There's a barn now empty, the boards turn gray. Echoes of laughter that have faded away. Johnny's old boots sit by the stair. I swear I still feel his presence there. Back when the fields were green, oh so alive, we worked the land just to survive. faster while I stand still. The weight of these changes a heavy hill, but deep in my soul the time's not gone. When mornings were brighter and nights were long, long. The tractor's rust turned to a fiery hue, but I close my eyes and it's shiny and new. I see Ma and Pa in the evening glow, and hear their song in the wind that blows. Sunset fell on that dirt road bend, where time moves slow and moments mend. The fence posts lean, old stories they keep, while the crickets sing the dusk to sleep. The barn out back still whispers your name. Its wooden walls framed our favorite game. We carved our dreams in that oak tree. Now it's just me and the memories. Back road memories, they pull me in. A time that was, a place I've been. Ghosts of laughter in the summer haze. I'm chasing shadows, better days. The old creek's dry now, the swimming hole bare, but I still hear your voice lingering there. I pick up rocks, toss them like before, but they don't skip, they just sink to the floor. Grandpa's porch is quieter these days. His rocking chair sways in the wind's embrace. The screen door creaks like it always did. The echoes of a life, a love that hid. The stars still shine, but not as bright. They faded some since you took flight. I walk these roads with a heavy heart, looking for where the past won't part. Back road memories, they pull me in. A time that was, a place I've been. Ghost of laughter in the summer haze. I'm chasing shadows of better days. I'm chasing shadows of better days. dusty roads beneath my weary boots, fields of gold where the sun takes root. A porch light flickers on my way back home, but the years I've lost still roam. Mama in the kitchen with her coffee warm, Daddy fixed the barn after every storm. Now the silence hums where voices stood. Time don't stop, but I sure wish it could. Back road memories still linger in my mind. Ghosts of laughter echo down the county line. I close my eyes and feel the gravel stir. The past keeps calling, though the lines blur. The creek still winds where the secrets lay, skipping rocks till the sun gave way. First kiss stolen 'neath the willow shade, an innocence we'd never trade. But those old trees, they bent with age. The chapters faded like an ancient page. There's no going back, just moving through. But my heart still beats for that tender view. Back road memories still linger in my mind. Ghosts of laughter echo down the county line. I close my eyes and feel the gravel stir. The past keeps calling, though the lines blur. Creek still winds where the secrets lay, skipping rocks till the sun gave way. First kiss stolen 'neath the willow shade, an innocence we'd never trade. But those old trees, they bent with age. The chapters faded like an ancient page. There's no going back, just moving through. But my heart still beats for that tender view. Door slams with an old familiar creak. Dusty boots on the porch, no words left to speak. Sunset's fading slow like the years slipping past. I can still hear your laughter, but it didn't last. Road tears on a gravel lane. I'm chasing ghosts through this pouring rain. Every twist and turn, I feel you near, but your memory's fading each back road tear. The diner's still standing, that booth by the wall. We carved our initials Now time's taking it all. The jukebox hums, but the songs don't sound the same. I whisper your name, but it's lost in the flame. Back road tears on a gravel lane. I'm chasing ghosts through this pouring rain. Every twist and turn, I feel you near, but your memory's fading with each back road tear. The wind carries whispers through the old oak trees, like the voice of your love floating back to me. But no matter how far I drive tonight, the miles can't bring your shadow into the light. The truck bed's empty, just like my soul. An old photo tucked in, only thing I still hold. I let the engine idle, stare into the dark, and think of the days when you had my heart. And back road tears on a gravel lane. I'm chasing ghosts through this pouring rain. Every twist and turn, I feel you near, but your memory's fading with each back road tear.
There's a rusted sign where the highway bends, leads you back to where it all begins. An old oak tree carves with our names. This town is different, but it feels the same. The church bell chime at the edge of night echoes soft under the pale moonlight. Mama's porch swings getting frail and worn, like the memories held since I was born. Back roads and broken hearts, a map of scars where life did start. Dusty trails and faded dreams, pieces of what might have been. There's a diner down by the railroad tracks where we laughed and never looked back. Loretta on the jukebox, soft and slow. In that music we found what we know. The autumn leaves, they still cascade, cover paths where we once laid. Your whispered words, they linger still out on the ridge over the hill. Time moves on, and so do we, but it leaves a shadow no one can see. Home's not just a place, it's where we fall. In our hearts, we carry it. Back roads and broken hearts, a map of scars where life did start. Dusty trails and faded dreams,
kicks up where the gravel runs long. Echoes of the past in a whippoorwill song. Rusty old barns and a tire swing sways. Time moves slow in these back road days. Rain on the tin roof still whispers her name. A love I let slip, the one I couldn't claim. These fields hold her laughter, soft as the breeze. Now the silence just lingers in the tops of the trees. Oh, take me back to the place I belong, where the creeks hum a tune and nights stretch on. Every mile of this road, there's a piece of my heart, driving through the memories that tear me apart. Faded old photos in a shoebox below. Her eyes as bright as the fireflies glow. The radio hums, but it can't fill the void. The life we had now just dreams destroyed. Why do we cherish what's lost to the wind? Each turn of the wheel feels like losing her again. The past has a grip that it just won't release, but these back roads offer no kind of peace. Oh, take me back to the place I belong, where the creeks hum a tune and nights stretch on. Every mile of this road, there's a piece of my heart, driving through the memories that tear me apart. Dusty roads beneath my feet. The air smells sweet, the fields ripe wheat. A summer dusk, the cicadas hum. Feels like the echoes of where I'm from. Rusty fences, old oak tree, carved initials, just you and me. The years go by, but they can't erase the touch of home, that sacred place. And those back roads, they still call my name. The stars above, they burn the same. Faded photographs still hold my soul. On these back roads, I'll never grow old. Grandma's porch screened and warm, a quilt she stitched before I was born. Her voice lingers like the morning dew. Don't let the world take the best of you. A rusted Chevy by the barn. The memories hit me soft yet hard. Every scrape and every scar I see feels like a shrine to who I used to be. And those back roads, they still call my name. The stars above, they burn the same. Faded photographs still hold my soul. On these back roads, I'll never grow old. Gravel crunched beneath the tires on that old road to the ridge, where we carved our names in fading bark on the edge of the rickety bridge. The sun would set behind the hill where the wildflowers used to sway. Now weeds have grown and silence falls on the path where we once played. Oh, the back roads echo like a song of laughter that's been long gone. The ghosts of us still haunt the air. Every step I taste the despair. The rusty swing creaks in the breeze by the house that's caving in. The porch light dimmed when you left town, and I've not found home since then. The creek still rolls where we would hide from the troubles we couldn't name, but its waters can't wash away the ache that burns like a flame. I tread this road each autumn eve as the leaves fall down like tears. The seasons change, but the pain remains through the valleys of forgotten years. Oh, the back roads echo like a song of laughter that's been long gone. The ghosts of us still haunt the air. Every step I taste the despair. The creek still rolls where we would hide from the troubles we couldn't name. Its waters can't wash away the ache that burns like a flame. I tread this road each autumn eve as the leaves fall down like tears. The seasons change, but the pain remains through the valleys of forgotten years. sunlight spills on the gravel trail. A haunting glow like a lonesome tale. Tires crunching where we used to roam, but all that's left here now is the ghosts of home. Back roads and memories, they call my name. Every turn takes me back down the lane, to the laughter we shared, the dreams we'd weave. Now it's just shadows, and I can't believe the old barn leans like a life grown tired. Rust and tin roof dreams long retired. The echoes drift in the evening breeze, whispering secrets that only hearts can tease. Back roads and memories, they call my name. Every turn takes me back down the lane, to the laughter we share, the dreams we weave. Now it's just shadows, and I can't believe the river still hums its mournful tune under the spell of a watchful moon. We carved our names in that cottonwood tree. You thought forever, but time set us free. I still drive here when I'm missing you, chasing the past that I never knew. Hopes and pain blend like the dusk's gold hue. Back roads remember, but they can't undo. Gravel road was dust, the sky was painted red. A hand-me-down truck where I first laid my head. The radio hums soft through the cracked dashboard. Small town dreams were all I could afford. Back roads and old times, they haunt my mind at night. Fields of gold and fireflies under the pale moonlight. I hear those voices calling like whispers on the wind. Back roads and old times, I can't go back again. The The general store's bell rang like a melody. We saved our loose change, bought sodas by the creek. Sundays spent in pews with prayers that bound the soul. Now I just pray to find a way to feel that hope. Back roads and old times, they haunt my mind at night. Fields of gold and fireflies under the pale moonlight. I hear those voices call like whispers on the wind. Back roads and old times, I can't go back again. There's a girl with braided hair, I dream her laughter still. We carved our names in the oak on Harper's Hill. The years have passed too quickly, they've stolen all my youth, but they can't erase those moments when our hearts knew the truth. Now the house is empty, the yard's overgrown. The echoes of my childhood cling to the cobblestone. I'm just a shadow chasing what the years left behind. An old man still talking to his younger mind. Back roads and old times, they haunt my mind at night. Fields of gold and fireflies under the pale moonlight. I hear those voices calling like whispers on the wind. Back roads and old times, I can't go back again.
There's dust on the old porch swing tonight. The hinges creak beneath pale moonlight. The fireflies dance where we once dreamed, but the past is farther than it seems. The fields we ran through are empty and still. The winds just hum by the old grist mill. The laughter echoes, but it fades away like a photograph left by a long lost day. Old time's a thief, it steals so quiet, turning love to whispers in the night. I hold the echoes, but they slip my hands. Just shadows now in this barren land.
days where the creek runs wide, by the old mill road where dreams would hide. Rusty truck parked by the faded sign. This is the place I left behind. Grandpa's porch still haunts my mind. Fingers on strings and whiskey's grind. Mama's voice, a hymn so sweet. Even the gravel remembers my feet. The past calls loud like a radio tune, under the shadow of a harvest moon. This heart's been wandering, the miles do show, but it aches for the echoes of the old mill road. Between the fields where the wheat once grew, there's a part of me I never outgrew. Every fence post whispers where I'm from. No matter the distance, it calls me home. And if I drive that road someday, under the same sky shades of gray, will it still know me, this restless man? Or am I a ghost in my own homeland? The past calls loud like a radio tune, under the shadow of a harvest moon. This heart's been wandering, the miles do show, but it aches for the echoes of the old mill road. The screen door creaks, the summer air sighs, fireflies dance under wide open skies. Her old porch swing, it sways to and fro, a rhythm of memories long ago. The smell of her biscuits, fresh from the stove, lullabies whispered in soft undertones. Her hands were warm but gentle as spring, wrapped my small fears in her apron strings. Oh, Grandma's porch swing, it still holds the days when we laughed till the worry got swept far away. Now the chains rusted, the woods weather worn, but it cradles my heart where love was always born. Stretching gold where the sun sank low, she'd hum to herself what we'll never know. Cannon jars lined her stories were spun under a moon that outshone the sun. Time has a way of stealing what's dear, but her voice plays The sun set low on our quiet little hill. Grandpa sat swinging, the world was still. A cane at his side, stories in his eyes of a life lived hard under endless skies. On that porch swing, we learned the truth, the wisdom he'd weave from his rugged youth. Tales of love, of loss, of fire and rain in his voice, the echoes of joy and pain. The wood creaks softly beneath his weight as he shared how time won't ever wait. A glass of sweet tea in his calloused hand, memories spilled like grains of sand. On that porch swing, we learned the truth, the wisdom he'd weave from his rugged youth. Tales of love, of loss, of fire and rain in his voice, the echoes of joy and pain. Now that swing's empty, but it's never gone. It rocks in my heart as life moves on. Through every moment, his spirit stays. I hear his voice in the wind some days. On that porch swing, we learn the truth, the wisdom he'd weave from his rugged youth. Tales of love, of loss, of fire and rain in his voice, the echoes of joy and pain.
The tractor hums in the morning haze, fields of green in a golden blaze. Daddy's boots by the kitchen door. Life was simple, we needed no more. Mama's hands smelled of soil and pine, her lullabies danced through the vines. That screen door creaked like a hymn so true, under a sky painted every shade of blue. Oh, those old dusty roads, they call me back to faded jeans and a rickety shack, where my heart first learned to dream and feel, in the arms of a life so sweet, so real. There's a swing on the hill where ghosts still play, laughing kids lost to yesterday. The barns lean now, but they softly speak of secret love and the joy we'd see. Now the gravel cuts like a friend I've known. Every mile closer it starts to show that time is cruel, but it cannot steal the way
light's dim, it's barely on. Familiar shadows linger long. The creak of steps, the cricket song remind me of where I belong. The screen door slams, the night rolls in, a whisper of where life began. The old oak tree, the tire swings spin, echoes of days when hearts were thin. Oh, take me back to that old wooden chair, where the warmth of home hung in the air. With barefoot dreams and fireflies fair, life was simple, nothing compares. Mama's voice on the evening breeze, calling us in beneath the trees. The garden grew with wild degrees, a little corner of soul's reprieve. Daddy's boots by the back door line, mud and miles etched in every sign. He'd hum a tune, the clock would chime, a rhythm that's forever mine. Oh, take me back to that old wooden chair, where the warmth of home hung in the air. With barefoot dreams and fireflies fair, life was simple, nothing compares.
Saw my old truck sitting by the barn, rust paint flaking worn by the farm. The tires flat, the glass a little bent, still holds the whispers of the miles we spent. We chase sunsets down dusty lanes, radio crackling, drown in the rain. Her hand in mine, like it always fit. Now I'm gripping this wheel, just trying to forget. Rusty pickup, ghosts on the road, echoes of laughter, stories told. A million memories in a bed so wide, still feels like she's sitting there by my side. Fields wave, but she's not near. The wind, it whispers her name clear. If trucks could cry, this one surely would, 'cause it knows the heartache under the hood. The pain may fade and engines die, but the love we carved won't ever lie.
like my soul it seems, but every stitch still holds a dream. Rusty pickup, ghosts on the road, echoes of laughter, stories told. A million memories in a bed so wide, still feels like she's sitting there by my side. By my side.
Down by the creek where the wild grass grows stands an old pine tree that nobody knows. Its branches stretched like arms to the sky. It held my secrets and heard me cry. Oh, that old pine tree still standing there, witness to dreams and whispers of prayer. The years may fade, but it's rooted in me, a piece of my soul in that old pine tree. We carved our names in its rugged bark, underneath the moonlight, out in the dark. First love, first kiss, beneath its shade. Memories linger, though the years fade. Seasons change like the wind's low moan, but that tree remains, though I've long been gone. It holds the echoes of a life I knew, a simpler time when skies were blue. Oh, that old pine tree still standing there, witness to dreams and whispers of prayer. The years may fade, but it's rooted in me, a piece of my soul in that old pine tree. Now I'm older, the world's much wider, but my heart's still tied to that old-time rider. The boy I was lies beneath those boughs, and I see him clear with every vow. The old oak creaks beneath my feet. The wind hums low through fields of wheat. That rusty swing where we once played now just sways when the porch light fades. Mama's quilt still lies there torn, stitched with love but frayed and worn. Daddy's boots by the fireplace
this quiet space. Oh, time, you thief with shadows long, stealing voices, stealing songs. What I'd give for one more day before the porch light fades away. And the barn out back leans with the years. It goes faint of laughter and tears. Fireflies glow where secrets were shared. Memories linger, but no one's there. The gravel road still carries my dreams, and every stone your whispers sing. Though the house grows dim and the night invades, I'll keep watch till the porch light fades. Oh, time, you thief with shadows long, stealing voices, stealing songs. What I'd give for one more day before the porch light fades away.
The sun dips low over rusted tracks. The whistle's gone, it's not coming back. Daddy's old boots sit by the barn. Their leather's cracked, their soles are worn. The porch still creaks like an old refrain, a tune it plays when it starts to rain. The rocking chair holds ghosts of time, memories carved in every line. Whiskey on the windowsill, the bottle's low but it lingers still. The taste of loss, the heart stands still, drown in the silence, it's hard to fill. Mama's quilt lies folded neat, patterns worn soft from summer heat. The radio hums a static tune, an old love song chasing the moon. The nights are white, the stars burn cold. The stories we've lost, the hands we'll hold. The clock keeps ticking though time feels bare. An empty house, yet love lives there. The photograph hangs dusty gray, a frozen laugh from a golden day. I reach for the past, but it's always one step. It's a bittersweet ghost that won't let me rest. Whiskey on the windowsill, the bottle's low but it lingers still. The taste of loss, the heart stands still, drown in the silence, it's hard to fill.